gosh! Oh, yes!
But
What a perfect match to have my Yoshi brethren. T-Speed's on the mic. Oh, and he's exhibiting that he might know this game a little bit better than Apathy.
Maybe. Apathy knows how to shine off stage. That's about it.
That's about it. And, I mean, he was missing some up pairs and up smashes earlier. But it doesn't matter if Prism's going to be throwing eggs off stage. SD's right there. So, I mean, Yoshi has a... Wait, are they going? I don't know. Apathy looks a little confused.
They're button checking.
They're just button checking? Okay. It looks like they're not fighting?
No.
Okay.
Prism just did the PM tag where you forward air, you double jump all the way up and then get the down beat.
Works in the oldest of the games. Dude, maybe that's where PM got it from. Maybe they were just like, you know what needs to come back?
They
you know
kind of just combined it all 3 games of Yoshi, like, in all honesty. Because he has the up tilt, he has the good forward air, he has the movement for melee. Like, he has the good movement in this, but it's not as refined as it is in melee.
Right, and in melee you have like wave dashing and like light shielding and different those kinds of interactions. Where in this game you have the double jump cancels. Oh, okay, all right.
And he can jump out of shield in this game.
So, oh, he can jump out of shield in this. Oh, hey, Teddy with the knowledge. So, I'm a little nervous for Apathy here.
Apathy doesn't seem worried. I think he knows what to expect, but he's still gonna give it his best.
He's getting, oh yeah, he's definitely gonna give it his all.
Oh,
wait.
what?
Oh,
That's not Yoshi.
Prism. You can't just have T-Speeds on the mic and then go.
I think he was just getting his hands warmed up.
I mean, and what a character to do it. You got to push so many buttons with Yoshi. But I think we are live. I think we are going into it.
Let's go.
Game 1.
Let's start at zoning.
I know, yeah. And so the... Oh, geez. It's a scary place to be on that platform. I don't know why I didn't shield drop.
I love one aspect of this is that player 4 always has a gray shield.
Dude, oh yeah, the shield colors.
Got that.
Yeah, it's a rough. Can't be off stage like that guy.
Get the punish. Yeah.
And I feel, oh, and he beat the up B there. So Link's up B is notoriously garbaggio in this game. One of the reasons why he's one of the low tier characters. It's just so hard when he has to recover off stage, and I hope that Apathy can exploit that. Ooh, all right, he's been so good with these up tilts today. I saw him get like 4 in a row. Oh, and
he's really good. Like once he gets it confirmed, he's really good at like converting it into like really high damage. Which I didn't even know Apathy like knew how to play this game, but he's constructed very good skill in this game.
All right, more up tilts. Yeah, the up tilt forward air has been getting him so many edge guard situations. And like even he just faded back like an inch and he couldn't get back on stage. Rough times for like. I like the spacing that Prism is doing. Like you see how he has a lot more aerial control. I feel like than Apathy.
Yeah, very much so.
Apathy don't matter. It's just like I'm just gonna keep up tilting you, dude.
I really don't know who Prism's main is. Like,
I know.
He uses every character in the game, so I have no idea. He's like oh, what was that dude's name?
Isaiah.
Not Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah. And again, that up B. Really struggling off stage. Oh wait, is the bomb gonna get involved? Oh, it's getting him out of that, shield pressure.
My gosh.
Oh, he didn't capitalize though, even though Apathy got the 2 good techs. Oh my gosh! All right, that was some claustrophobic space right there. Oh, and
what?
It turned him around.
That's too bad.
Apparently, Link, I learned today, cannot grab from the other side. That is a hard life.
Okay, that just kind of saved him, actually.
Yeah, it gave him just enough, like, he was able to DI back into the stage, but it doesn't matter, Prism able to close it out. I mean, I like...
% for a bomb?
Dude, bombs hurt. Oh, he tried to get that, like, maybe a fast fall forward air so he could actually reach him there, but he just barely missed.
Nice coverage. That was nice coverage to get back to the edge.
Okay. Oh, covered the tech in that time.
He's going hardcore. You can still get him.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. That saved him a little bit.
Yeah. Oh,
good job.
And I guess he just didn't space it close enough to the ledge there. Man, it feels like Prism is getting the momentum, and if he can, if he can keep this under 50%, Apathy's looking a little shook. Oh, and the boomerang getting involved. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh
Prism's
man.
boomerangs are so ridiculous.
Oh, he didn't finish it off though. He cannot be giving Foxes any time back on stage. And Link's. Oh no! What? Get him attack! Reverse hit.
Oh Oh my god, Apathy is really good at spacing the up B.
Yeah, and Apathy, I think he just missed his dash there. I think he had the tech chase, but he just couldn't get to him. Okay. Oh, man, yep. Prism scouted that double jump so hard.
He just needs one good combo to lead into an up air and he can finish it. Or a good forward smash.
Man, and I'm nervous about Prism going off stage. Oh, hey, the down airs.
He's so ready.
Oh, man, scary place to roll. Looked like he had the setups.
Okay. Nice forward air. There you go. There you go.
Yeah, I think that's all he needs, yeah.
Nice. Good job, Apathy.
No distance from that up B. Apathy taking game 1. I mean, that was kind of scary, though. I thought that was going to be a complete turnaround.
Yeah. This all of top 8 is best 3 out of 5.
Oh, it's 3 out of 5.
Yes.
All right, so we're getting a true top 8 for this expo.
Oh, there it is.
All right, okay. So we're actually seeing Yoshi. Maybe no.
Why you
don't tease us. Come on, give it to him. When are we gonna see a Yoshi in Smash 64?
I know he loves to use Yoshi in this game, but Falcon seems to be his go-to if he's like at. He normally picks Link until he knows if his opponent understands him, and then he'll go Falcon. And if he really wants to go hardcore, he'll probably go Yoshi.
I feel like Apathy's been recovering a lot to the platforms. Ooh, snap downer. Cover it. Trying to get that high angle to the platform. But I think that the shine is not that good, brother.
Yes.
This was all because he tried to shine him.
Oh my gosh. That's too bad.
It's rough. Can't jump out of it when you hit, unfortunately. So I think that the game plan here is to abuse Apathy for going on these platforms. Like,
yes, very much so.
He's been living that melee fox life trying to get up there, but up smash has been reaching through the platform.
And then Falcon's up air is like one of the best up airs in the game.
So good. Great combo tool. Great for edge guarding. Oh, all right, pressure's on. Oh, and he tried to shine him. I guess he tried to shield poke.
Hey, this ain't melee. You can't do that on shield.
Oh my gosh.
The crowd going crazy. Yeah, that was a perfect back air.
And that's kind of been that zone that Apathy's been doing. He's been starting his up Bs there, so I'm nervous for him.
Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, gets the reverse neutral air, and that's all right.
There you go.
He's like, oh wow, edge guarding Falcon is a lot easier in this game.
They both get a little chuckle from that.
Ooh, all right, I love the turnaround with the up airs.
Oh, I missed it.
I guess he had to jump for that.
See, you can do shine like that if you predict that they're gonna drop shield, but you can't do it on their shield.
Oh my! That stayed out forever and a day. Oh my god. All right. Yeah, jab, jab, shine. Not a true combo, and he's eating all his damage for it.
Oh my gosh.
Might be an edge guard. No, he's back on stage. All right. Yeah, the platforms have not been Apathy's friend, and you know what we have not seen a lot of? The gun.
Yeah, true. He hasn't really.
He's
Oh,
that's
too bad.
No, that's the worst.
I think he knows. Like, I don't know if Apathy knows this or not, but I think he kind of has a feeling that if he uses the gun too much, that he's just going to get punished for it because he knows Prism. Don't click the character if you're not going to use the gun.
I mean, at this point, I think he's just playing with our feelings. He's going to... Oh, he's going. Okay, all right. We are actually
My dream is coming true.
Okay, Teddy.
Let's see the double jump cancels. Let's go.
I know, and he was getting the double jump armor earlier, too. Maybe Prism is going to be playing a different character every game. Who knows?
Now he started off the match just immediately shooting guns.
Yep. All right, good DI on that. Got him off stage, but it got him out of the combo, so... Man, I guess...
Apathy is his reaction.
Like, I guess this is where I get to live now. The blast zone. Oh, man. Dash dance getting caught by these up tilts. Oh dear.
This character is amazing. I love Yoshi.
I mean, I know the combos are really good in this game, but I feel like he was not DIing those up airs.
No, definitely not.
Oh, the up tilt catching.
It is. Reverse back air. Good job.
Spicy. Spiciest of reverse back air. And Yoshi's back air in this game is so cool. I love it.
Yeah,
it's like the hard sex game.
I really wish that was the back air for PM. Like, it would be so amazing.
I know, right? Oh. Didn't get the tech chase, and he tries again. He tries the same tech chase option. He's going to have to start reading the roll through him.
Yeah, very much so. Do you know if that was good to use the stars like that? Do you know if Fox is a fast faller in this game?
Don't.
Okay.
I do not.
I don't know how the actual weight for the characters works. I know that Jigglypuff, Pikachu, and Kirby are the lightest characters in the game, and that's all I know.
I like the egg there, forcing him to like have to do his recovery a little bit higher and then just covering the forward smash. Yeah, Prism definitely showing he's oh, those forward.
Oh my god!
So much hit stun on that move.
Thank you, Prism, so much for making me this happy.
I mean,
he just used his double jump.
Oh, that's rough.
And Apathy.
He just used his stock.
He's like, we take those. It's okay.
Man, all right. That's it. Wow, that was a quick game. I wish we could have seen more Yoshi. Good.
3 of 5. Oh,
I was 3. It was
Oh.
Yeah.
Best of 3. Sorry. I thought it was 3 of 5.
It's best of 3.
It's best of 3.
Oh. Oh.
He gets you once and he will juggle you forever.
There things happen.
Yo, do you want to commentary?
T-Speeds wants off. It's
Okay.
alright, dude.
Tom?
Yo,
Okay. I'm going to hop off for Tom Bombadil.
Tom Bombadil. Oh, let's go.
Thank you for commentating with me.
Oh,
I got to
my
see the
pleasure,
Prism
T-Speeds.
Yoshi.
I'm so glad.
Hey, how's it going?
Yo, Tom Bombadil.
That's right.
Good to meet you, sir. I see you have a. Is that your controller, the green one
That
there?
is my Hori pad. That's right.
That is a work of art right there. Oh my
I
lord!
don't know if the thing is on, but
What? Oh my gosh!
oh, you like the black dye?
Whoa! I like. Excuse me. I like a lot about this. That's such. This feels so much better. For at least for Smash. But
You're a Melee player?
My tainted brawl hands. I've experienced only that of a GameCube controller and nunchucks and all that jazz. So that felt just fine.
Well, yeah. Well, so for you players out there who are not 64 players by trade, there are options.
Yeah.
There are options. We have a lot of the tech that you guys have. Come in, short hop, Z cancel, L cancel.
Totally.
And grab a Hori. It's only like $100 worth.
Totally. I mean, I assume that the 64 community is a lot less, I don't know, chaotic with their controller mod discussions.
There are no controller mods at all.
Oh, okay. So no controller mods whatsoever, but you can have like weird third-party controllers and stuff like that.
There's a list of controllers which are tournament legal.
Okay.
Yeah. And the Hori pad is one of those. Yeah, and as are a few more. But it looks like we're getting right into the game here. And
I thought they were button checking, but we're going in.
This is going to be a great game. Prism is one of the top-ranked players in Oregon, and Daniel Llamas here is he owns a gaming store, a retro gaming store in Olympia, and he came out for this tournament and hang out.
Really?
These are both good players. This is going to be probably one of the highest matchups we've seen so far.
I am going to be expecting you to carry, by the way, in this commentary. I apologize to everyone watching at home. I am a Melee commentator.
So you can just yell when something big happens, right?
Oh my gosh, the spacing here.
That's
the
right.
spacing. I do know Jigglypuff, one of my favorite characters in 64.
Okay.
She's so much fun.
That's right, yeah. So she's got a great recovery with her 6 jumps and her her rise and pound. I believe that's the thing in Melee as well.
Yeah.
And she has great punishes, right? Quintessentially, her down B rest is very strong at 64, and that'll kill at even like 50%.
Jeez, it seemed like you tried to double jump out of there, but you could not because he wasn't in hit stun there for a brief moment.
That's right.
But and with down air, the fact that Z canceling has no lag just kind of terrifies me with Jigglypuff because I imagine all of the rest setups that must occur.
Yeah,
are
it's pretty
bonkers.
Good. So technically, in 64, you get 4 frames of lag, even if you Z cancel.
Right, it's just the landing lag, right?
Landing lag, yeah. And you get 8 frames for an aerial. But it is kind of nice that everything is consistent. No matter what aerial you do, you have the same landing lag. Which I think makes it easier for people to play a variety of accounts.
Yeah, the tech skill is really consistent there.
Okay, so I've got to say, so Prism here, wow, that is a nice punish off of invincibility to tie it back up.
Yeah.
Prism is not a Falcon main. I'm actually pretty surprised to see him opt into this matchup.
Yeah, what is his main? That last game got me so confused. I didn't know where to be. Is he a Yoshi player?
He is a Yoshi player.
Okay, all right. That's where the heart felt.
That's right. So he has a great Yoshi, and he realizes all the tech that Yoshi has in this game. His Falcon is not bad. I mean, this is his second character, and it's looking really good. But the reason I'm surprised by this is because a lot of people, most notably Isaiah, believes that Jigglypuff is actually one of the Falcon counters among the top tiers.
Oh, interesting. And he's making... Oh, I thought he was going to down air him again. Like, go ahead, take a place.
That would have been great.
Okay. Oh, that was a scary one. What can Jigglypuff get off a grab in this matchup? Is it just like just edge guards?
So it looks like up throw is the thing in this game, but really this is just Jigglypuff's forward throw that sends him straight up. Right, and so there's a variety of tools that she has from 0% up to about 60%, which will do really good work off of a forward throw. And even you can just do a double jump into a rest with no aerial in between a lot of time against characters who don't have good options like Falcon. So I mean, Daniel's going to need some of those quick gimps if he's going to get out of this. Oh, and that SD by Prism is going to help a lot.
So right there is reverse aerial rust in this game, right? When you do the turnaround after a jump? Because it looked like Falcon did the down air, like even though he jumped forward, he was facing the opposite direction. So that's still a thing?
So in this game, only a few characters can turn around with their jumps.
Oh.
And in fact, it's just 3 people. It's Jigglypuff, Kirby, and Yoshi. Hopefully I'm not making a huge mistake here live on stream, but everybody has the ability to turn around the air by using their neutral B.
Okay.
Right? So in 64, there's no side Bs. There's just up, down, and neutral.
Right.
And so if you sort of side B the way you're not facing, it'll always turn you around.
That's actually one of my favorite things about Smash 64 is it felt like it's really easy to control your direction, at least with your specials, and not accidentally hitting side Bs. Like that's
right.
a consistent tech problem in like their Smash game. All right, we're getting a Falcon Ditto. Okay.
This is going to be a spicy match.
Oh man, yeah. Llamas is not happy.
No, so Daniel was talking to me before, and he says he's a Falcon Jigglypuff player. That I knew before. And he says he's really willing to play Falcon in this tournament, even though he thinks Jigglypuff is the strongest. And I've got to say, after, if he lost that game and thinks, I don't have very good answers to what happened in that game, then a character switch is a great idea.
Yeah. And that's one of my favorite things about Smash 64 is it seems like y'all are just character masters. Like does not matter. Oh wow,
that is great reverse ledge DI.
Crazy DI. And then the double dash pivot to fast fall off stage. Tech skill.
So the great thing about 64 is that the tiers are pretty well balanced compared to the other games. So you can play a low tier and still do fine.
Yeah, it's like the distance between the tiers is not as great as the other Smash games. Yeah. Oh, and they're turn around to get these up airs chains.
So that fast fall up air is something a lot of people might not notice, but in this game, there's no C-stick or anything like that. If you want a fast fall up air, then you have to do a fast fall and then get to up tilt position so you don't burn your double jump.
Oh,
and doing that quickly like that is very impressive. So I'm happy to see Prism do that.
Wow. Okay, was that up tilt on shield to up smash like safe?
That is not a true shield pressure.
Okay, all right. So I'm like, he's just holding the button. Okay.
That's right. Yeah. And it was probably supposed to be an up smash both times.
Because I've seen some like, oh, all right.
That is a nice pivot down
I've seen some crazy like jabs on shield before that looked like inescapable.
So I guess there's a difference between is it true safe shield pressure or is it just, oh wow, and Prism is going to use Daniel's DI against him and get that down there. That is not a normal combo.
No,
but
he used DI hard into the stage
there. Inward, exactly, yeah. You're going to be able to get that down there, which is, and he's about to get America. There we go.
That's the American.
Forward throw to down air. I guess that's the double.
I know.
That's too bad for Daniel. Prism looking really strong that game, but Daniel's not out of it yet. Once again, this is a bracket now. We're not in pools anymore.
What is that?
Oh yeah, I'm on stream next, so let me get going.
Oh yeah, you gotta get in there, man. Well, I appreciate all of that from Mr. Bombadil. I feel horribly unprepared, but I'm gonna keep trying to keep you guys entertained. Hope you have a good time at home. This is also a bizarre format because we are not streaming. We are in fact recording. I'm talking to you from the past. How's your day going? You having a good time? We're the PRG. The PRGE. Got some more 64 coming at you. I think Bombadil's coming. This beautiful, beautiful controller. He's gonna watch these VODs back and be like, what is Crow talking about? Oh my lord.
Free for all! Pikachu! Yoshi!
All right, looks like we got Prism, Tom Bombadil. And the Yoshi is out. Serious business all. It looks like Tom Bombadil is a Pikachu player. Okay,
So this is just some casuals right now between Prism and Tom Bombadil.
Okay.
Bombadil's where he needs to be, but we're waiting for Fmax to come in to take Prism's spot.
Gotcha. Okay.
So some casuals between two very good Oregon 64 players.
Yeah, I saw when I saw Prism still sitting down, I was like, that's not his name. Oh.
So there you go.
All right.
All right, we'll get you also a partner here in a moment.
Well, I'm just gonna kick it here, try and understand what this matchup is like. Too far. Pikachu's recovery. It's too good. Oh my gosh. Oh, Wispy getting involved. Though that may have been that he just got pushed off the platform by another character. I'm unsure. Wow, the hit stun was still there, but just barely faded back.
All right, so here's Fmax, finally.
Oh, right.
He was playing casuals on a set. That never happens in Smash, does it?
Oh my gosh. All right, people. Stop playing your damn friendlies. Play
Right.
the game. Oh, hey.
All right, it looks like Prism's going to join you, so I'm going to get off here.
Oh, Prism. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Crow.
You too. What's your name?
I'm Crow.
Crow?
Yeah.
Cool.
PM and Melee commentator. I'm gonna let you carry most of this.
All right.
I'm gonna try and catch
this
up.
is my first time commentating.
Oh
so,
well,
I mean,
no worries.
Still learning.
No
here.
pressure. We got buttons. We got buttons. Or is this just neutral? This looks like neutral. All right, we in this.
It looks like they're going at it.
Rat dittos. My goodness. And I saw Fmax playing a little bit earlier against Apathy. Pikachu is looking crisp back.
Yeah, Max was doing pretty well. He actually did well against Tom Bombadil.
Oh yeah, did he send him to a loser side earlier?
Tom Bombadil sent Max to
Oh,
loser.
gotcha.
But Max was definitely keeping up, doing well.
So the
Looks like now Tom switched to his main Pikachu.
okay, so the red one is Tom Bombadil. Okay.
Yeah.
Pikachu's up, he looks crazy in this game. Can I just say, like, my lord.
Yeah,
It looks so
it's pretty
safe.
insane. It goes a very long distance. Pikachu can recover all the way from the last zones, pretty much. And yeah, there's all kinds of crazy angles you can mix in there.
So
It's
versatile.
Just, yeah, I mean, look at that.
There was even like momentum carrying with Pikachu there. It looked like he almost could have made it back on stage.
Yeah, so if you let go of the stick right after hitting the direction, you'll drift a little further than if you just hold the direction.
The more you know. Okay. Oh, I think he really wanted to get an extension,
Yeah,
like up tilt or something.
up tilt there.
Yeah.
See what, Yep.
Patience from Tom Bombadil.
Up tilt edge guard into back air. All right, nice up B cancel there. Ledge cancel.
Yeah, that also. Oh, not that time, but yeah, that looks like a crazy thing about Pikachu too. Just like having that versatile option, even if you're on stage. Oh man.
Whoa, almost got the triple grab there. Back airs sent him the wrong direction though.
And Tom Bombadil was prepared. Didn't get his didn't get the grab in time though. I like that Tom is kind of pushing that lead, going to the top platform, kind of camping a little bit.
Yeah, Max once again holding his ground here against Tom Bombadil. And Tom Bombadil SDs.
Little off-shoulder curse right there. None of us want to see that. We don't want to watch good Smash. I think he had SD against you and your friendly just a little while ago too, didn't he? In that same situation, trying to up the off stage.
Yeah, possibly. I don't remember.
It's all good though.
It's all friendly.
It's all friendly.
Until it's tournament.
This is a scary place for Bombadil to be. Oh wow, I can't believe he didn't get hit on that recovery.
He almost fell straight into that up tilt.
All right, Fmax just trying to keep center stage there.
Oh, nice recovery.
Oh wow, and the down air would not have reached him there. Scary. Oh, he went to the tightest recoveries.
Even still, Tom was ready with another up tilt.
Yeah. Unless he sweet spotted it,
Nice
that would have like reached below the ledge.
Right.
Dang. Peach is pretty good, dude.
I don't know if you can sweet spot it coming from below though.
Oh yeah.
I think you can only
Only
sweet spot the ledge
if you
you're
do it.
coming
Yeah.
from above. Yeah.
Oh man, this is a scary spacing game. Neither of them want. Bombadil does not want to get that first hit in.
He gets the grab. 4 out of 5 Pikachus are killed with back air. Back throw, I should say. Every tournament.
Or back throw to like up tilt back air. That's what I've seen like as an edge guard against in the Pikachu Ditto. I see that a lot.
Yeah, it's a great edge guard against a Pikachu trying to sweet spot the ledge.
Yeah.
You can often catch him out of it.
Are we gonna see a character switch? Yes. All right.
Yeah, so Tom Bombadil, right? That's
No. Oh yes, Bombadil. Yes.
Bombadil's going Falcon. So this is the matchup we watched him play earlier. And Max was doing pretty well. Took it to last stock on the second game.
Oh, is he still gonna recover? No. Oh no, he didn't get the jump. He didn't get the jump.
That's another SD from Tom Bombadil.
Tough times, man. Oh, and he didn't get the.
Frazzled.
I feel like he could have gotten the grab off that down air.
Ooh, just a little early on the up smash there.
Okay. Good old traditional Cap Falcon combos. Let's go. That looks slick.
And the standard.
Okay. Whoa, that killed! Oh my god.
Yeah.
This game is ridiculous, Prism. Ooh, first start neutral air. I like that neutral air because it covered the second place, too. Why didn't he grab?
Yeah, somehow he turned around and grabbed. Up smash, not able to connect with anything else.
You need to do like a rising up air in that situation, right? In order to like be able to connect to the up E. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. He may have been too high percentage. Oh, nice back air.
Oh yeah, and the Thunder Jolt in the Perfect spot to cover that Falcon Punch recovery.
Electric gimping. All right, he recovers, but then he gets grabbed and back burn.
Oh, that was... Okay, if I've learned anything from today, it's that Captain Falcon's down air stays out forever.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, buttons? Something wrong with the buttons?
Yeah, I saw a pause screen there. I think
nope.
Max has a text or something.
Something with his... I think it's controller problems? Something's happening. I like the respect, though. No stocks are getting stolen. What is that? Resetting? Okay, is there a way to reset your controller in Smash 64 with the buttons, or do you have to just physically unplug it and replug it in?
You just have to unplug it. Replug it.
So I guess he forfeit that game just because there were some problems with the controller? I don't know. He seems a little flustered about it. Rough times, especially when you're... Man, we're in top 8. You gotta have a controller that works.
Yeah, that's no good in the middle of a tournament.
I mean,
It's
controller
like he's
flubs.
just got a regular OG stick there.
Yeah. I don't know what the problem is. TJ going over to get some data. Maybe he'll let us know what the problem is.
Yeah, even if he was able to
All right.
borrow someone else's
Gentlemen,
Yeah, what was-
gentlemen, one second here. I'm going to fill you in.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
what happened was that Fmax dropped his controller. It's concrete here at the Oregon Convention Center, and his stick totally just like fried. So what's happening is Tom Bombadil agreed in the gentleman's agreement to go to 3-2, which is what happened before that happened. So they're going to reset to that point.
Okay. Oh, that's legit. And we got gentlemen here.
Yeah.
We're not taking games. We're not trying to get that money that way.
Okay, so
We're
there you
gonna
go.
fight for it.
So now this is it, starting right now.
All right. Going back into it.
Here we go. Some very nice double aerials there. Ooh, the get up attack. Nice.
Just waiting at like the perfect time for when he was going to get up on the platform. Oh. And again. Oh, he lived that time. All right.
Yeah, he did. Wow.
He died at like 74 last time, so. Oh, and he waits for the tech. Okay. Confidence
Very
there.
nice. Yeah. Great tech change.
Missing
Gets
good time.
caught taunting.
Taunting at body. True combo. Oh, he doesn't get the rising up air like he did last time. Oh, and I'm nervous about... Oh, he still got the ledge. I thought he was going to get edge guarded. It's a scary place to be off stage with Falcon.
Nice.
Stuffed.
Very nice. All right, Max didn't take any stocks there.
Man. I mean, at least I'm happy that there was the gentleman run back, but it's rough that he couldn't like make a comeback and get to the next game.
I mean, that's got to throw off your momentum.
Oh, totally. It's
Put you out of your groove.
I mean, even if you SD, it puts you out of your groove.
Yeah.
If your controller starts to not work, that just...
Yeah, I was going to say,
layers of
even if
frustration.
you were able to borrow someone else's controller, it's still not the same controller.
Exactly.
It doesn't have the same feel to
You're
it.
going to be playing at least 75% less capacity than like what your optimal performance would be. But good stuff to have Max, though. Good showing for him. How many characters does Tom Bombadil play?
I
Got
think
Pikachu, Falcon, that's just
he
about it?
mains Pikachu, maybe secondary Falcon.
Okay. Keeping it basic.
Yeah.
So,
Now we got Fmax versus Apathy.
oh yes, loser side. You sent my boy Apathy to losers earlier.
Oh, yeah.
You were teasing us the whole time. Teddy, I had T-Speeds here, and he was like super pumped about the Yoshi, and like you go Yoshi, and then you'd like pull yourself off to the next character. Such a tease, Prism.
Wait, who did I get? I went Link first.
Yeah, you went Link first, and then you like went
That
to
wasn't a
Yoshi,
good
and then you
idea.
switched off.
You want to stream next.
Okay. All right, the match is going here.
And I think that Fmax actually sent Apathy to the, well, this is a weird bracket because it's not really a loser side top 8. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be edge guard.
Get
Not
back.
correct. So Fmax has already beaten Apathy today. He's already made his point. I hope that Apathy has learned a couple things. Maybe not shine off stage as much. This is not Melee.
Wait. Was it Fmax who beat Apathy? I thought it was Apathy who beat Fmax.
Wait, what? I thought that.
I didn't see it. I just heard.
Oh, no. Off the
Oh,
double
that
check.
was a very nice gimp there by Fmax.
Okay, going for the jab up smash. Classic melee. Ooh, all right. I feel like the go-to combo for Apathy has been like 4 up tilts. Oh, wow, the falling there. Love that.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Fmax playing really well right now. Still got 5 of his stocks. Just looking untouchable. See if Apathy can bring this back though. See if he can pull those crazy Fox dance moves out. he just hops around all over the place.
Yeah, Apathy's definitely a jumper, and especially in Smash 64. Like, I don't know how much he mains in this game. Like, I've only really seen him play Melee and Project M, so. Oh, all right. Forward air extending to the up smash.
That is a combo. Didn't even need to teleport.
Oh yeah, can you explain teleporting to me? I feel like I've heard that. You do that with your shield, right?
Yeah, so there's, I think it's 3 characters who can teleport. Fox, Samus, and Jigglypuff. And Fox and Jigglypuff especially have like pretty noticeable teleports. And it has something to do with the way they turn around in their running animation, so that if they're running, turn around twice really fast and then up smash, then it just like causes their momentum to be carried forward, allowing them like a little more horizontal space.
Okay. That's legit.
Yeah.
Surprised Apathy would be busting out an attack like that, but maybe he has been practicing this event. He's going for high recovery. He's been putting his Firefox in that spot a lot, and I'm a little nervous for him. Oh, he didn't get him.
That's not a good place to be.
Jeez, and the reverse back here. Closes it out. Nice stuff. So, is Pikachu's up B invincible in the startup? Like when he's like kind of glowing there?
Yeah, before he's actually moving.
Okay. So like that offstage edge guard attempt was like null and void because I feel like he was already up Bing when.
Yeah, you gotta catch him right as they're starting the movement.
Yeah. So one thing I would like to see more from Apathy just in this matchup, or even just like in his playstyle in this game, would be a lot more lasers. Okay. Solid combo. That's the edge guard though.
There's a laser there. Pikachu can be kind of hard to hit with lasers because he is smaller.
Super tiny.
And unless you load laser correctly, regular double lasers won't hit Pikachu standing on the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hit that second laser for it to be close enough to the ground. And
he really wants to shine. He has shined so many shields at the ledge there. Oh. Okay, is there a Sakurai combo with the up B in this game? Up B to like up air? Is it like a true combo?
Up B to up air?
Yeah, Fox is up air.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Okay, all right. It's a terrible thing in Melee that is just, I'm glad that it isn't in this game. You can up B somebody and like also get a combo. Wow. Anyway, Apathy taking center stage.
Oh, nice. He hits him with that back air.
Oh, and he couldn't get, I feel like he could have gotten a back air out there. He just gives up the stage again.
Yeah, he's just going to keep landing back and back airing. Okay, final back air.
Yeah, that edge guard went on a little bit too long, but I guess that's just, you know, when this isn't your main game, your edge guards are not going to be as crisp.
Yeah, there was a couple times where he could have just gone for an up air and probably finished the stock sooner.
Wow, great DI from Fmax getting out of that combo and the tech away. Oh, when he used his jump, he doesn't have it.
It's all right, he's Pikachu.
That was a really good.
Oh, he hits him with the laser there.
Okay, so that's again another shine on shield at ledge. I'm surprised he's not getting grabbed for it.
Yeah, that's a kill there. Nice up air. Practicing his forward smash.
Ooh, up tilt to grab?
Yeah.
That's nice. Oh, and he didn't get him with the up air there, unfortunately.
Good up air.
Yeah, he's jumpless.
Oh, maybe just an up tilt there. Steady dash attack.
Ooh, all right, Apathy.
Nice.
Nice. It's the Apathy that I know and experienced. He's doing this thing in between the invincibility where he's double jumping to the top platform. And this whole punish is from that. So hope Apathy can find other ways to get to the platform. And again, it's such a scary place to start a Firefox. Oh my gosh. You think he's gonna die?
Yeah, really close to the stage. Yeah, the forward smash.
Yeah, he wanted to ride the lip, but I didn't even think he could get a tight enough angle to avoid the forward smash. It was really well timed. Ooh, all right. I think he wanted another up tilt, not that upward angled forward tilt. Would have extended the combo.
Yeah, probably.
R2D2 was making some sound
I hear
effects.
some like trop. Oh, is that R2D2? Okay. R2D2 is in the house apparently.
Oh.
Oh. Get some rapid jabs in there.
I'm gonna call Tech Club on that one. Yeah, I guess you're right. The lasers, like even on the platform, it doesn't look like in a full hop. You have to really, really time your lasers if you want to hit Pikachu. Oh wow! Covering the
that
ledge.
nair hangs out long enough, and Fox lets go of the ledge. Or Apathy, I should say.
Crouches out.
Just his grab.
Oh jeez.
There's his grab. Now he needs an edge guard.
And went back on the stage. I'm surprised Apathy didn't tech in. That was
Helps him out a little bit.
taking place is a scary thing to do at that age. Oh no, and he doesn't have a jump. Yeah. Good stuff to Fmax. Knocking Apathy out. And I think you're next on stream, Prism.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I gotta go.
Good chatting with you, sir.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, and I got time. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, it's exactly.
Free for all. Pikachu. Captain Bowden.
Yo, there we are. What's up? What's up? Tom Bombadil versus Prism. Tom Bombadil and Port. Woo. Okay, he's rocking the Pikachu to start this off. Oh, got shaken. Shake. Zula.
Stirred, it's shaking. Oh god, right to
Clip.
Alright. I guess I'm sitting over here to commentate because no one else is commentating.
That is the life, dude. I appreciate you not leaving me alone because there'd be a lot of oohs.
Never leave you alone, bro.
Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks.
Alright,
So yeah, these are both people I commentated with, but I haven't seen too many of their games. I know Prism plays a ton of characters.
yeah.
Tom Bombadil rocking the Pikachu.
Yeah, it seems like that's his go-to when things get, down to the grub. But it seems like both of these guys play a lot of characters. Yeah, these are apparently two of the best in the state. I don't really know this game that well.
I know, and for the future VOD watchers, we apologize for not knowing our fellow PRs, but it don't matter. We don't miss apologize.
All right, but this is a close game here. Looks like the Pikachu is. Oh man. Shit. Oh,
Yeah, Tom Bombadil really wanted the late nair, but Prism was waiting for it.
Yeah, that was a good down air. He really called him out with that.
Yeah, man. Falcon's down air stays out for so long.
Oh, and it comes out so quick in
Lord.
this game.
It's pretty good. I think got his jump. All right, forward smash with the edge guard.
Yeah, just hold ledge.
Simple and clean.
Keep it simple.
Making me feel.
I like seeing that. It's grab ledge,
Yeah.
Some players like to make it too complicated, and it's like, come on, dude.
Yeah, especially when some of the recoveries are not that great in this game.
Not that great.
You don't have as much at-ledge stuff to worry about, so it's like edge guarders are a lot more, they're honest.
Yeah, you got to keep it honest in this game. There's no crazy shine shenanigans.
Ooh, all right, the back air is coming out.
Okay, this is looking like the same scenario we saw before.
So I'm going to have to ask him why he went, I think that was a neutral air instead of going for another back air, but you got the edge guard anyway. It worked out. Oh, gosh. You're playing with fire there at the ledge there, Bombadil, but
Hey,
he's fine. And he's got this lead, so may as well, like,
yeah, try to, make it a little wider with some risky stuff.
yeah, lure Prism over to the ledge. You can get edge guards like this.
Yeah, come over here. I'm unsafe.
Yeah, I think the timing on the upbeat to ledge there was just a tiny bit off. That's why he got hugged. He timed his jump just a little wrong.
Ooh, and off stage, that's not a good look.
Yeah, poor Prism.
Prism. All right, Prism #1 seed here.
Oh, #1.
Are we going to see an upset?
Oh. So, I'm thinking the Prism character switch. Oh my gosh. Dat intercom.
Yeah, that intercom.
So, gentlemen, just to confirm, Zula, best of 5, right? We're
This
looking
is the
winners
best of
finals, best of 5.
Best of 5.
So this match, and then
Everything from here on out. is
okay,
best.
everything's best of 5. Just want to make sure.
Yeah. Thanks, TJ.
We are in the top 4. And,
All right, Yoshi's out.
Mountain Dew.
Shout out to T-Speeds.
Shout out to Mountain Dew. All right, so Yoshi here.
Yeah, dude, this is what I want to see.
Yeah, no, I
Low
love
tiers,
Yoshi,
dude.
but
I mean, even though I'm sure this is a pretty tough matchup.
I think Yoshi's like 5th in this game or something.
Oh yeah, man.
He's not bad.
Shows that I do not know even the tier lists.
Yeah, I was having a conversation with someone earlier, and it was halfway just, I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. It's,
We're trying to keep it entertaining, everybody. Oh, and he got the ledge.
all right. So Yoshi, he's gonna have a hard time making it back from that. I don't know what he's trying to do.
Yeah, there's nowhere you can go. Recovery's quite linear.
Quite linear.
Quite linear in this game.
It's hard to edge guard, but you ain't making it back from too much. Trying to get something started. I like that.
There's a ton of hits on this. He could probably get the upper. Oh, he went for a forward air instead of an up air. I thought he was gonna try and kill him off the top.
Can we all agree that forward air would have been sick?
Yeah.
That would have been.
Oh no, the reverse nair.
And did he get the? Oh,
Yeah,
that's
such
it.
a juicy combo.
They
And
don't have
off
air
stage
dodges.
too. Huh?
I guess they don't have air dodges in this game.
Oh yeah, no, there's no air dodges, there's no spot dodges.
Ugh.
You can only roll and shield.
Oh man,
It's an honest game, dude.
honest game.
Despite how crazy some of the combos are. Okay, there's the up air. That's what I was thinking. I mean, that move has so much hit stun, and even though he's DIing hard in a way, that's like the perfect height for Yoshi's double jump.
Yeah, definitely.
That was such a thirsty forward air from Yoshi there.
Yeah, he's trying to get this kill, but it's just getting him a lot of damage racked up. Oh, and the Pikachu's at 0. He's not even going to get the kill. That was some fishing for nothing. He caught some boots.
I mean, maybe he's going for the forward air because he just wants a juicy combo. Like, pop him up, get the up tilts going.
At 0?
Yeah, I don't know the combos in this game, dude.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
I don't
crazy. I'm assuming that if you're at 0, you are like
Dead.
Yeah. Bad things can happen.
There's
Ooh.
no save percent.
All right, great up B to get out of there. The up B is apparently invincible before he starts moving. Pikachu's.
Pikachu's up B is just such a ridiculous escape option.
Oh, jeez. And
Oh, he's
first
living.
Thunder we've seen, but yeah, the double jump recovery is hard for Yoshi in this matchup. It looks like
Yeah.
Pikachu just chilling there.
I mean, I guess that's just the impression I get whenever I watch Pikachu in this game. It's like, oh, Pikachu's got all the tools that Pikachu needs.
Yeah. You want to be successful? Play this character.
Like,
I mean, like even there, he can like just teleport around and.
Yeah.
Oh,
Safe.
tech chases.
We've got tech chases. Although, actually, I think that forward throw is actually a chain grab. I don't think they land.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of those.
That is
Like
so great.
fourth or oh, what?
Are we tossing the last
Was he-
stock?
Now these have been gentlemen playing. There was a guy who dropped a controller and it messed up his analog. They replayed the match from that stock. I know we Smash 4 players. They know that bad things happen.
This ain't no grimy.
Oh jeez.
All right.
And
got
this
him
is-
with a thunder.
This is best of 3 too. So
This is best of 5.
or best of 5. Apologies. Best of 5. So Prism does have a chance to pull this reverse, but that was a rough way to go out.
Yeah, no joke. I don't expect him to stay Yoshi after that. That was kind of a bad look, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest.
Tom Bombadil is looking prepared
Yeah,
for
he
this
is.
matchup.
Oh. Well,
Prism sticking with his guns.
He's sticking with his guns, going Yoshi. Let's see if it can work out a little better for him this time. I don't want to see him getting less greedy, going for more of that guaranteed stuff.
I will say that this entire matchup reminds me of Eggs and Fat Goku, though. These guys play with each other constantly, you can tell.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. You see that, the fact is there's this sense of common camaraderie there, because you're seeing a lot of like third level, future casting between their moves and such, which is kind of interesting to watch.
Yeah, and the confidence in the edge guards. Okay, all right, so that is what he was going for with all those forward airs at over percent. He's like,
now we know.
Now we know. If you're going to shield it, I'm gonna break that thing, dude. Double jump cancel nairs all day.
Get this edge guard. No.
Oh.
Goes to top lap. That was sneaky.
I think he wanted a rising there, not that double jump cancel there.
Okay.
But I don't know. It's been so long since I've seen the fall.
It looks so much different in this game. It's so bad.
I thought he's going to land on the stage.
It just comes back down.
Oh, wow. Great DI on the up air, but it doesn't matter. Prism is on him with the back air. Oh, he broke the armor.
Oh. Alright, he's coming back.
Yeah, using that down B to get the ledge. Woo! Sneaking by. Don't matter though.
Sliding through. Little Yoshi low slide.
I love Yoshi's get up to the ledge. It's adorable. Oh, wow. The star saved him? Really?
Yeah, I was going to say fishing a little bit there, but it worked for him.
Yeah. Just a little bit of poor timing from Tom Bombadil, but another edge guard situation. Oh, wow.
Can't break the armor. It's back.
But he got the damage though.
Yeah, no, that damage is I would say it's important, but again, at 0, you're dead, so. Is damage that important?
All right. He has no jump yet.
Yeah, the desperation A.
Yep. Get as much damage as he can. Oh, and he cut. Finally calling out one of Bombadil's recoveries. Oh, and he got caught on the platform. He wanted the double jump up air, I bet. Landed on the platform and got a up tilt.
That is unfortunate. He's probably going to eat a lot of damage here for that mistake. Oh, no. That's one hit.
And I mean, he had to cash in some percent for that to power through the up tilt edge, potential edge guard from Pikachu. So.
Right, but I think he got off on a discount.
Oh yeah,
so much more.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Well worth. Ooh, all right. Oh, you thought there was gonna be more hits on there, I bet.
I'm sorry. So wait, does Pikachu get a spot dodge?
No. He is an invincible up. Oh, I think he had the tech read, but he just was a little slow on the punish. Ooh. And poor Prism, I feel like he's just an inch away from these confirms.
Right, yeah, and he just kind of either second guesses himself or overextends a little.
So that back air, that back air spam that he was throwing, ooh, covers that. The back air spam that we were seeing from him was reminding me of Wizrobe.
Yeah.
From what Yoshi I have seen of this game, it involves a lot of back air.
I think we've all seen some Wizrobe Yoshi. And it seems like Yoshi has a really hard time getting in here.
Yeah,
so that's maybe why he's just spamming the back air, just hoping you'll run into it so he gets it.
Yeah, and that time he had to go. He went for the same recovery of doing the rising double jump from below, but Tom Bombadil was prepared. No, rough spot. Yeah, you got to double jump out.
Yep.
And he pops the down B. He's using all of his tools.
Oh, lost a jump. I don't quite know what happened.
Technical difficulties right there. Don't know what happened.
A little bit of static on the line.
Okay. Wow, nice up tilt. Tom Bombadil, I feel like he really likes that style of teleport in, teleport back to as a juke.
Definitely seen him use a lot of that. It's been successful except for that time.
And he was trying to get to the ledge, but ended up getting the egg. Worked out in his recovering in his favor. So.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I think Pikachu gets so many chances in this game.
All right, forward air to grab.
Breaks the armor, but doesn't get the follow-up.
Oh, that cross-up, though.
Oh, that's a done set right there. All right, I'm going to step off so one of these actual 64 players comes over here.
Cheers.
Shake Zula, I'm out of here. Deuces.
Thank you to Shake, not just for helping me commentate this crazy Smash 64, but also running that bracket. Shout outs to you, boy. pay your respects to your TOs. Everyone says tip your bartenders, but you should really, really tip your TOs. Sweet. Got... What's up? Bombadil, welcome back, sir. That looked like you were familiar with the player or the matchup. Which both? A little bit of both?
Well, definitely in game one, I feel really comfortable in the Falcon Pika matchup. I've been studying it a ton from the Pika side lately, and obviously I think from the Falcon side you just combo them, so there's not that much to work on.
Yeah,
I say that a little bit tongue-in-cheek, obviously.
Looked rough. Well, even the Yoshi looked like a heart. I don't know if it was just that he was like outside of his element, just like these little spots where he was missing a follow-up on you, but you just played super confidently on stage.
Yeah, thanks. So Chris and I were joking about after that, our matches are never close. Like our games are often close, but we always 3-0 the other person. So Chris got here as the top seed in the tournament because he had been attending the weekly and he had the most points. And in one of those matches that he won in the actual tournament, he 3-0'd me. So I mean, it's like, right. I don't know. I think we have a strange dynamic as competitors against each other. But the matchups I do feel comfortable in just from analyzing a lot of games with top level players and things like that. My hands were shaking a little bit though. I mean, I wasn't feeling as comfortable as I looked.
Right on, dude. Right. So I mean, that's that top 8 effect though. I mean, once you're here, whew,
sure,
scary business. We have the Olympia Llamas back though.
Yeah. So this is a really interesting matchup. As far as aerial attacks goes, Pikachu's up air and back air are just so good against Jigglypuff. Yeah. And that up tilt that we just saw is a great way to get a couple more aerials started. So Pika has a huge advantage just in terms of like hitbox data.
Dang.
But the punish game is really good for Jigglypuff here. If you get a low percentage forward throw, that can often combo into a couple of aerials into a rest, and that'll kill. So I think this is a really interesting matchup.
And also, I feel like Jigglypuff is probably one of the only characters that can actually edgeguard Pikachu, right? Like going super deep off stage to get those KOs if you need.
Yeah, that's right. You can definitely force Pikachu to up be in a position where they're not comfortable. But unfortunately, the aerial and the ground speed Jigglypuff has doesn't make it very easy to punish an up B once it comes out.
Ah, gotcha. So she
I
does look a lot slower in the air than in melee.
Yeah, she doesn't have that crazy horizontal movement that she has the patented melee back airs. So I think this is an interesting matchup, but definitely in Pikachu's favor.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how much experience Max has, though, because I was talking to Daniel before, and he says he's comfortable in a lot of matchups. And here we go. Here's going to be a rest.
Oh.
And that's going to be great. Does he land off stage?
Oh, no, he didn't get it. And you can't get the ledge either. Oh.
So that's really savage. And that's something that really high-level Jigglypuff players are going to be really careful about is if you have a guaranteed rest but you're off stage, hey, it's not worth it. You know, you got to just neutral air or something.
Yeah.
But we're all tied up because of that, which is exciting.
Yeah.
So in general, this matchup, oh, that's a nice little zip-zap to the edge from Max there. He was talking to me after our games and saying he's really been working on his up Bs and his edge cancels, and I think it shows.
Man.
He's looking pretty smooth.
Yeah, looking smooth. And it was not the best places to get trades, but it's just hard to get a clean hit right here.
But that's a great shield grab there from Daniel. Just knowing that the Pikachu is locked into the ending frames of that up air, if they're right in front of you, just go for the shield grab. Knowing your out of shield options is really a mark of a good player, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
But that raw up smash is pretty savage. And, normally Pikachus are going to want to follow up with a strong neutral air after that, but you still get good damage even just from the up airs that Max chose.
Oh, all right, and he went for he did the down air up tilt before, but it looked like Fmax was able to like DI out. I guess that time he caught it without it.
That's right. So there's a very interesting property of Jigglypuff's down air that if you don't Z cancel it, it gives you an advantageous new hitbox. And that's gonna pop them up in the air and make that little sound right as she lands on the ground.
Ah.
So right there, what we saw is Daniel not Z canceling it on purpose, so he can guarantee that up tilt.
Oh, okay. Man, that's awesome. I love. That's one of the most frustrating things about L canceling or Z canceling is that it's like there's no reason not to do it.
Exactly.
But in Jigglypuff.
It is sort of, sometimes it feels like kind of a useless barrier to entry for casual players.
Yeah, exactly.
But I do think there are some interesting situations.
Oh, a little teleport there, it looked like.
That's right, yeah. Jigglypuff, one of the 3 characters you can teleport in this game, and the only one who you can really tell when they do it.
Yeah. I think Apathy, Prism was saying Apathy got one earlier, and I was like, it just looked like he's running up smash. Like, I don't know.
Sure, yeah. Fox gets just a little burst, but he's so fast anyway that it's hard for somebody who's not a Fox specialist to notice.
Oh, and he's going through him. All right, 2 up tilts this time.
Yeah, so that looked like some good DI from Max to get away so he wouldn't get rested.
Yeah.
At 100%, you cannot afford to miss a rest.
Yeah, definitely.
So we brought it back to last stock.
Oh my gosh. A tight battle. Oof. All right. Falling up airs. Oh, jeez.
This is a very strong edge guard.
Yeah, there's those up airs you were talking about. Just
and he's not going to make it.
Oh, no jumps.
So Max brings it with a comeback. That was a really nice edge guard. So I was about to say, I do like Daniel's game plan a little bit more when he was keeping to the air and trying to control that top platform.
Yeah, even if he was camping the top platform a little bit harder, I feel like anytime Fmax was going up there, it was... Whoa, what? Okay.
So we've got a counter pick. This is one of the few matchups Pikachu has which isn't considered in Pikachu's favor. But that's contingent upon the Falcon having strong combos. So we're going to have to see if Daniel has his combo game really on point.
Okay. Oh my god.
crap, triple dash. Best spacing option in the game, you know?
Oh my gosh.
That's nice. Force him to use that B. I would like to see a ledge hop down air, but it is scary when Pikachu's that close to you. If they throw out a hitbox,
be off stage. And off stage life looks rough. I mean, off stage life for Falcon is rough in every Smash game, but in this against Pikachu,
it is really rough in this game against Pikachu.
I mean,
and that is a great slow get up.
Gosh dang. So yeah, just over 100%, so he can get the slow
right.
up. Yeah.
And one thing I want to point out is that I believe in Melee, if you do a roll get up from the edge is not considered free for somebody to grab until you actually regain control of your character.
Right.
And in this game, as soon as you let go, the edge is free.
Oh,
so it's actually a little bit harder to do edge hops in this game, but we saw Max use that really nice slow get up to maintain the invincibility.
Man, and even though the Thunderbolt didn't like get the edge guard, he was still like super clean with his aerials off stage.
That's right. That's actually something I've studied a lot is how to use that neutral B as an edge guard tool. Because Pikachu has really great edge guards against Falcon if Falcon is recovering from below.
Yeah.
And if you use that neutral B to force them to not do a high up B, then you're in a really advantageous position. I think that's exactly what Max did there.
Yeah, and even if it doesn't hit, it forces them to like respond to it in a certain way, and you can condition them and get used to that.
That's exactly right. And that is a bad trade for Max.
Yeah, I disagree with that rising up air 100%.
Sometimes it's great, but if you trade, it's a bad trade for Falcon.
And he's already in a deficit, so it's kind of rough. Oof.
Oh, I think that is a pretty greedy down air. I would like to see just double jump up air to up B there.
Yeah.
I think a lot of Falcons who don't play too much, they sort of feel dirty when they do standard. You know, standard getting like up air to up B, and it's a recent standard, man.
I mean, if it works.
We're not playing friendlies right now. This is tournament.
I know, the money
for it.
is on the line, guys. Gotta try hard. Oh, it looks like he kind of screwed up. So I've seen, I think were you playing Falcon earlier too with that crazy ledge option where you like pivot and go straight to the ledge?
Yeah, I really like that option on Falcon.
I was nervous for it because it looked like he went for it and like screwed up and was off stage, just like kind of flipping around.
And that's really bad. So I like to do that during my opponent's invincibility, you know, just to prove how cool I am. But it actually is a really bad idea. Because if you miss it, you're in a terrible situation.
Exactly.
Much better just to short hop and get there.
All right, Fmax kind of, oh no, yeah, and he's face bombing there because he missed the quick attack to get to the ledge, and then he missed the edge guard because I feel like his time was a little bit off.
That's right. The fact that he went for that up B to edge and missed it, I feel like he was really committed to an option too early there.
Yeah.
And he was really looking for the edge hog or some kind of like ledge hop option.
Totally.
And it's really hard when you miss tech like that to make a new plan on the fly, but I think that's what he needed to do. And that's a nice standard there for Dana. Won't quite kill, but
yeah, but
now something like a back air or a back throw is just going to be great.
I know, but in that percent is like getting so much closer to even now.
That's right.
Oh, and he whiffs it. Jeez. Okay, this is kind of... Okay, that was the... I know that, Falcon. I know that.
See, that is not what you want to do. And the problem is...
Falcon neutral. Let's go.
When you look at big Baltimore players like Dark Horse, who actually really enjoys using that Falcon kick, you can't just throw it out. You know, just because it looks like he's using it randomly. You know, Dark Horse is being very careful when he's using the up B. You know, like punishing your landing lag or seeing when you're committed to an aerial or something.
Yeah.
Just throwing it out in neutral like that is very desperate. And it looks like he's getting really thirsty for this kill.
Jeez, and the down airs, I feel like another aerial could be better. That was such a scary spot. What was happening there?
Almost anything would have killed except for down air. But he's evened it up, and now we're in a last stock match. So this is a best of 5.
Yeah.
But this will be a big mountain to climb if Max pulls this out. So this
that was
edge guard
such
might
good
be it.
patience.
And that is amazing
What? How
ledge
did he
DI.
get the ledge?
This DI is looking great.
Oh my
But
gosh.
the problem is you can get DI over and over and again, but you still have to up B.
Yeah.
And Falcon's up B, just if Max is able to space those back airs like that, it's hard to know what to do.
And I like that Fmax, to start that edge guard, he kind of like walked back on the stage. He's like, I know you're not going to try and sweet spot. Just come up to the ledge, so stage so I can back air you.
That's right.
Let's get this going. And then he had all the patience in the world to cover, like you said, all of those recovery options.
It was a very clean edge guard. And I think the mark of a good player is that they don't worry about killing their opponent immediately. They just make sure they have to up B again.
Exactly.
And you
cover
do that
the
for
landing.
long enough, and then they can't recover.
Yeah. So the Jigglypuff is back out. And this is interesting because it looks like Fmax is kind of covering the top platform more. We were talking about how that was like a strength that Daniel had in the earlier game.
That's right. It looks like he's trying to regain control of the air right now, but really what you want to do when you're air camping as Jigglypuff is not just throw out down airs and hope they hit. You want to bait Pikachu to come in with an aerial and use one of your 6 jumps to dodge it and then punish while they're in those ending frames.
Right.
And so I think maybe Daniel doesn't really have the patience down 2 games to make that strategy work like he was in the first game.
Man, and the floats, the floating from Daniel is just a little, I'm a little nervous about it because the spacing, it seems really timid by comparison to Fmax. Like he's giving up a lot of aerial space to Daniel approaching, which I understand you got to respect those hitboxes.
That's right.
But like you were saying, you have to be able to bait your opponents to come in with them so you can punish.
That's right. So that situation there where we see an immediate platform drop down air, I just think that's the wrong mindset to have in this matchup.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Daniel's flustered, but you really want to just sit in the air and wait and punish something that Pikachu does to you.
Right. And even that little grounded exchange, Daniel was backing up every time Fmax came forward, and it's just like, it doesn't seem like he has any room to make those kinds of, you can't lose that much ground.
That's right. Fmax is looking great this tournament, and I haven't met him before this, but I've played him a few times.
Yeah?
I'm really impressed. That is a really rough situation. Accidentally neutral-aired off stage.
Man.
But yeah, I'm excited for this guy. He lives around, so I'm hoping I can get him out, and that's too bad.
Yeah, get him more events.
I'm pretty sure that was not true there. I think Max had a chance to up B, but
It's interesting. He's been in a lot of situations where he gets hit by something and a hand comes off the controller, you get a little the nose itch, and you can still DI, but it almost feels like he gives up. He's like, all right, I'm going to get comboed, or I'm going to get hit by this. I'm just going to maybe mash up E to try and get out or something. But
and he actually dropped his controller in the set that we were playing.
Yeah. Keep your hands on the stick, man.
Oh, and this is going to be great. That's a really nice punish. And it's pretty much even now. I mean, I know there's a percent difference, but because Jigglypuff's punishes at 0% are so strong, you know, maybe I'll be eating my words here, but it's not too bad. And I love that recovery from Daniel. He baits out the aerial.
Yo, another rest?
Yes, this is it. This is it. That was so nice. Falling in with those up airs is much harder than it looks. Jigglypuff has the second longest jump squat in the game.
Oh,
so
really?
It's actually quite annoying after a forward throw to make sure you're getting the aerials quickly enough.
Ah, good to know. Man. So when he was doing those up airs, was he just not at? Oh,
this is it. That's
I was
so
just
nice.
about to ask what percent you need to be able to get the Pikachu up to kill with rest, but it looks like only like down.
Very low.
Just yeah, like the down air, up tilt, up air. You only need the one up air. It looks like, at least on the top platform that was.
Yeah. So normally you're going to be killing from us. Oh, that is not good. Misses the ledge off. So apart from what just happened, I have really been liking the adaptation Daniel has made.
Yes!
The last couple stocks he's taken is by just like what we're seeing now. You bait Pikachu to aerial you, and then you punish him with some sort of a down air or a grab. And we might see it again. Can he get this tech chase?
Oh, no, he didn't cover the tech in place. Ooh, I like the aerial pressure from Fmax. That was crazy.
Oh, that is beautiful. And he actually takes one of Jigglypuff's strong jumps as well.
Stronger jumps, so she has different jumps between the 6 of them?
Yeah, so the first 2 jumps are like real jumps, and the rest are sort of linearly go down and how pathetic they are.
Oh, okay.
And this down B should...
Oh, no. He just like kind of overshot it because he was maybe a little too much momentum in his jump. Oh, right, wow.
But even a weak back air will take it. So we have a pretty close match here, and I hope that one problem that a lot of people have is when you have invincibility frames, you feel like I need to go in. I'm invincible.
Right.
I need to use this advantage I have. But it looks like Daniel hasn't been punished by overextending for that. And this might be it.
Oh no!
Oh, and he doesn't go for the rest. Probably smart. That's nice DI from Fmax.
I know it looked like he wasn't going to get any follow-ups off of it. So I think the down air, like doing the down air above him to like try and cover like a jump maybe.
Oh, could have been nice. But this is a very scary situation. I like that dodge a lot, and then just going straight to the edge.
And you get all your jumps back when you hit the ledge with in this, right, with buff?
Everything except for your first jump. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, everything except the first jump. Interesting.
So as soon as you disengage, you're on second jump with every character, including the floaties.
Gotcha.
And that was very scary. A back throw there probably would have killed some Pikachu.
Yeah, both of them getting off the platform. Oof. Okay, reverse neutral air. How's he going to cover the teleport, though? Oh, wow. Just going straight down. Jigglypuff can't fast fall enough to get there.
This is so scary. That's not going to do it, but we're in a sketch situation right now. This might be Daniel's last stock. Oh, and that reverse up there is so hard to get around.
He's been doing the falling down air a lot, so I guess. And he fast fell just below the ledge.
That's just classic N64 fear for you. And that is a really nicely played set by Fmax. By Daniel as well. I hope he's not too hard on himself for that loss, because this is a hard matchup, and for the most part, he played it well. I think if he watches this back, he'll see that really when his punish game and his air camping was on point, he was in control.
Yeah, all those baits, fantastic. And the adaptation, without those SDs, I feel like that would have been, I think we'd be seeing another game right now.
I agree with you. It was a good-looking game.
Yeah. It's like we got Fmax and Prism sitting down. So we're in top 4 now, aren't we? You're sitting in grands?
I just won winners finals against Prism. Yeah. So I'm waiting for my opponent, and this will be a really interesting match. Because Chris turned to me after the game, Prism turned to me after the game where I beat him, and he said, Pikachu feels bad right now. You know, talking about my Pikachu, like how to play against it. And
oh, like fighting Pikachu feels bad?
Fighting Pikachu feels bad.
Gotcha.
Right now, yeah. So, especially in the Yoshi-Pikachu matchup, using that double jump armor to counter Pikachu's things like up tilt is really important. And if you mistime it even by a couple of frames, then you're gonna get up tilt and then just pushed off stage with no way to recover.
Yeah, or you just die to like forward smash or whatever the punish is that follows. And that was like one of the rough things to watch with that game was just him like he's getting the double jump armor to power through, but still getting punished afterwards.
That's right.
There's a couple times where you got the forward air on his double jump armor, and you're not going to break the armor. You're just trying to get that max damage, right?
So the idea is that because it's a drill attack move, Pikachu's forward air while Yoshi's recovering, there's not a lot he can safely do. Because if he tries to throw out a hitbox, he will immediately lose his armor, and then I can just not Z cancel it, and the extra hitbox will just send him off stage.
Oh man.
Okay, but what's really great, that was an excellent counter from Prism. Another great thing about that is if you can time it carefully so that you land while you're still sort of forward airing Pikachu, then you can get something like a jab grab, and there's really nothing he can do because it's just so unsafe for him to do anything about it, and the jab grab is going to beat out the parry.
Oh, okay, and he tried to do that on the earlier, at an earlier percent, it didn't work out.
That's right. So Prism is a really great defensive player. Not that he plays defensive, but he has really good options when his opponent is approaching.
Right.
And so we saw there the double jump away to punish, and then the nice down B. Prism knows his percents pretty well, so he knows that's going to be a true combo.
Oh man, didn't get the tech chase, but he's still making do with it.
Yeah, that's a quick flat draw by Prism there. Yeah. And I wonder if Max knows exactly how to play this matchup, because I think it can be that's a great up B right there. It can be very hard for Pikachu if you always go in and just get countered by that double jump away and then jump back in. It's very frustrating to play against.
Totally. And frustration against oh no, you got Pineapple.
That's no good.
Rough times. I mean, when you're playing against a defensive character and you just or somebody who benefits from really strong defensive plays, like Yoshi has a parry, right?
Yes.
In this, so
4 frames.
4 frames. A 4-frame parry.
It's very good.
Oh, Shasta.
So the last frame is sort of a pseudo parry. Your egg hitbox will come out, but you won't take any shield stun. So those ones are the dirtiest parries, because a lot of times your opponent will think that they're safe, right? Because they see your shield, and then you kill them. Right?
Then you kill him.
So it looks like Max is opting to use that forward air, but
I think he kind of overextended there and ended up eating an air from it. Okay, yeah, go to the top platform. Such a scary place to be as Yoshi. Okay. Oh, trying to cover a high recovery. I love when they can turn around their aerial momentum like that. Yoshi can turn around with a neutral air.
Absolutely, yeah. It's really easy to jump off stage with Yoshi while you're learning him, but Prism's not going to do that this set. Ooh. And that up tilt and the up air are just great anti-air options. And up tilt in this game is a set knockback move for Yoshi.
Really?
So even though Pikachu was at 100%, it did the same as if he was at 0, which means Chris knows that you can get that up air to kill.
Awesome. That's a great way to get a kill confirmed. I think he's going to survive this. Yeah, great DI.
And that down B to stage is really good. If your opponent is looking like they've committed to an edge guard option, then a lot of times you can get that free recovery with that down B.
Jeez, wow, still living. And I think he used his jump there.
Yeah, the back air is going to break armor at 72% if it's fresh. And so if you're at 180, it's definitely going to break armor.
Totally.
And as we saw, it looked like he didn't even armor through it at all.
Jeez. Prism is really, I feel like, oh,
wow, what a forward tilt to forward air.
He's really been at the lower percents favoring the double jump cancel forward air approach like that.
Absolutely.
Which I'm sure gives you crazy combo potential, but if you whiff, it seems like it's really...
That's right.
It's a bad positioning if you do.
So the forward air really does have quite a good hitbox, but it also extends your hurt box just as much.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's very easy to get grabbed if you whiff it. But it's also pretty scary for the Pikachu, so you have to have very, very good micro spacing to get in there and punish that. I really like just using a bunch of forward airs. Even though it's not one of Pikachu's better aerials in general, you see something like that, like Prism can't armor through that safely, and so he just gets grabbed.
All right, he's in the corner, using the double jump armor to get out. And I mean, he's got this stock, so it's like taking all this percent with the double jump armor is okay. Well, it's getting a little bit high there. He's not getting the damage.
And his down B will do it.
Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Okay, so Prism, I felt like maybe he took too much damage with the armor. He was a little too comfortable with his defensive options.
But that is good.
Whoa! Off the side?
Yeah, so Yoshi's up smash is going to hit them sideways. It comes out quickly right behind you, and it'll hit people who are even standing behind you. So, classically, Fox players will sort of do, like down air on shield and then try to jab you, and you just up smash out of shield them, and that'll just send you in a great position. So I really like Yoshi's up smash. And we saw it there, it's very effective. That was a close game. I wonder, it looked like Max was adapting to the matchup a little bit as it went on.
Yeah, definitely.
I saw him using a lot more forward airs as the game went on, as opposed to spacing with the up air and the back air that you normally do in other matchups.
Totally. And I hope that Prism can catch on to these tech chases on the platform. He's missed a couple of them against Fmax, but I think he's getting there. Maybe going for less committal options, but ones that cover more tech rolls.
Yeah, that's right. So a lot of time it's great just to float out a really slow neutral air, and you can cover at least 2 of the tech options, and that'll often lead to a run-off forward air for the kill.
Oh, snap. Okay.
That's something Wizrobe does a lot. One of the great Yoshi players. So
yeah.
If you're a Melee player, I'm sure you've heard that name.
Oh,
before,
dude, yeah. In any
game, right?
In any game. Oh my gosh, what a monster. And I think as far as like, I was talking to T-Speeds about this, any Smash Bros that I've seen on a competitive setting, like that top 8s, it's usually with Wizrobe or like Isaiah sets I've seen. But.
Yep, Wizrobe has been very impressive lately and is making a name for himself as maybe the second best Yoshi in the world.
Yeah, he's super impressive. Ooh, there's that up smash.
Yeah, Prism knows his percents.
Yeah.
When you get any kind of a spike move that you hit while your opponent is standing on the ground will impart so much hit lag.
Yeah.
And Prism knows this, so he just walks over and up smashes while Pikachu can't do anything.
It's like there's so much hit stun. And there's the set knockback. He gets the double jump to get the back air. Oh! He had the right idea with the down air, but he just did not. He was just like a little bit above where the quick attack came out.
Yeah, that's right. And that's nice DI for Max to land on that platform. Prevents a lot of the follow-ups that Prism is probably preparing for.
Yeah, and Prism kind of hard committed to going off the other side of the platform, so great escape.
Prism really likes that as an edge guard. And I think maybe it works against people who have decided what they're going to do without looking at you, but I mean, I don't know, against Pikachu's up B, well, Max is just fearless with those zip zaps. And that was surely a tech error.
Yeah, I was like, that's a little too gutsy to be doing it. I know you're hungry, but...
So we saw there that Max actually caught the double jump with his up tilt, but fortunately for Prism, he landed just on the top platform of tech, so he didn't lose the stock for it. But that's the kind of thing that I'm talking about. You have to be very careful as a Yoshi to not double jump into an up tilt.
did so much damage. Oh my gosh.
That's right. It's 54% if you get the entire thing. It'll shield break by itself.
My lord. So the back airs are coming out. I feel like we haven't seen a lot of that from Prism this set, and that's one thing that when I think of Wizro's Yoshi, it's like one of the iconic things that when he does the double jump cancel back airs, just like for spacing. And so we're seeing a lot of like short hop back airs for Prism.
Yeah, Prism likes to really, I mean, he's not a defensive player who's just camping under the side plat or anything and spamming back airs, but that is such a nice up B. I love that zigzag, the Wario up B. And, you know, yeah, the hitbox on Yoshi's back air is just incredible. It comes out really quickly, and it'll actually perfectly spaced cover every single tech option on the side platform. Oh, it is just a huge hitbox. And it looks like, yeah, that double jump back air is really what he wanted. It's harder than it looks.
No, it absolutely was. He just barely misspaced it.
So, yeah, I think he caught the jump there, yeah. So
yeah.
If Max can do a little bit of work before he loses his stock.
Wow. I mean, didn't really
That
need the
is
double
savage.
jump armor. That was just invincible.
That was invincibility armor, that's right. But
harsh.
I mean, if that had been a couple seconds later, that might have been a stock. I mean, that up smash would have taken away the armor, and then another up smash, couple up tilts, and to get him off stage.
Yeah.
That could have been very different if the invincibility frames were out.
I feel like that's one thing we haven't seen a lot from with Fmax is the punishes on like double jump, like the double jump armor. Like, ooh,
that's a great read. Yeah. So
he went for that read earlier too, but it was just like a little too slow. So I'm glad he like maintained the confidence. Like, no, I can hit that. Do it again.
The thing about the Yoshi matchup is if you don't have a Yoshi that you can consistently get practice against, who's at a high level and is using the double jump cancels and the parries, it is really hard to know what to do.
Yeah.
He's a strange character. I mean, whenever you play a casual player, they'll be like, don't play Yoshi, I hate him. You know, because like, I don't know how to spike him. It's just not a matchup people like. And of course, I'm not calling Max a casual.
Oh, no, yeah, absolutely not. It's, I mean, as a, oh gosh. And oh wow, we see the character switch. Fox is out. Yeah, so T-Speeds and I were both curious about this. Is Fox a fast faller in this game?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
so the combos are even more devastating on him.
That's right. The combos that you're going to see, he's pretty average weight, so the amount of hit stun he takes is sort of, you know, what you'd expect.
Right.
But he falls very quickly, so it's very easy to juggle him over and over, sort of like Marth-esque. And in fact, the sort of standard combo we're going to see is some kind of an aerial into an up tilt from Yoshi, and then a bunch of up airs, double jump canceled, just into an up smash to get him off stage.
Jeez.
Yeah, you might see something like that. Oh, wow.
And the up tilt working is such a good anti-air again. I feel like Fmax, even between his Pikachu and his Fox, he really likes coming down from the top platform with an aerial, so he really has to change that in his playstyle or he's going to keep getting punished.
He does, and I think we're going to maybe see, the 2004 combo with the down air. So any amount of DI is going to get you out of that, as Max shows us, but if your opponent's not expecting it or you think their DI is a little suspect, that'll rack on so much percentage. Unfortunately for Max, this is a matchup that I know for a fact Prism has a lot of experience in.
Yeah. Changing characters against a low tier that has experience against top tier characters, or well, I don't know where Yoshi is on the tier list, but it's a little nervous for him.
So I don't know if it's official, but right now, sort of the tier list.
I like those air quotes.
Is going to be Pikachu, Kirby, Falcon is sort of undisputed top 3. A lot of people have Yoshi as number 4 right now.
Oh, okay.
And Fox actually dropped down to number 5. Used to be number 2 in the game back when Hyrule was legal. And then you have people like Jigglypuff and Mario afterwards. So that's a great punish. I love that punish from Fmax. And whenever you're doing a down B like that, I really think you want to make sure you're landing on the platform. But Prism up so many stocks, he's willing to risk it to try to get some going.
Ooh, a single hit up here. I heard you.
That's another set knockback move, so that's an infinite combo, actually.
Oh, the single hit up air into, like, is it?
Just you do it over and over.
You just keep doing single hit up airs. Oh my gosh.
It's pretty hard to pull off, but it can be done. And I think we're going to see up tilt to up smash to close this off.
Yo.
There we do.
Dang, yeah.
Yeah, Prism really knows that matchup.
And as ill-prepared as he was, there was still a lot of things that I think he could have improved on, just like his habits that Prism was picking up on. He was super comfortable in that last game. I know it was a character switch, but
absolutely. I think the loss there is mainly attributed to the matchup knowledge and the punish game that he has.
Totally.
Prism was looking great there.
Yeah.
But I think Fmax was as well.
All right, Bombadil. Let's see it. Let's see this grands.
All right.
Yo, Zula, you coming on? Coming on for this last game? Music is getting hype.
Dude, the music has been hype all day. Like, really, shout-outs to the DJ.
Right? Do we know who this man is? TJ, do you know who this man is? Who? You went to high school with the DJ?
Oh,
no
man.
way. You're a theater tech? No. Hey, no wonder we get along so well. Right on, right on.
All right, so we got backup commentary here because the good commentators are playing.
They're all here. We're going to do warm-ups.
Okay.
All right, text.
Warm-up?
Need butt checks across the board.
That I can commentate.
Yeah,
I can commentate some button
we know how
warmers.
to commentate butt checks.
Oh, yeah. All day.
And yeah, Bombadil.
So apparently Prism's going to call his wife. And while that's going on, Bombadil's going to warm up his hands.
Oh, cool.
Understandable. Have a
I like
nice
that.
day.
Get some encouragement.
Yeah.
Get your energy up.
Well, I mean, hopefully that, not something more. You know.
I mean, I hope that it's not
something bad.
Something serious.
Yeah.
Because having an emotional moment right before you're supposed to go into a grand final set sounds rough.
Yeah,
It's
that
rough.
sounds not good.
Yeah.
It's like back-to-back roller coaster ride. Nothing's good. Man, I'm locked with that Mountain Dew. Shout out to Mountain Dew.
Dude, yeah. It's you. It's keep me alive.
You're drinking it right now. Do you know what the primary flavor of Mountain Dew is?
Dew?
No. There's, if you look, like the
wait. Okay, right.
orange juice from concentrate.
Really?
Jay, drink it again. It tastes like orange juice. I don't know why nobody ever noticed this.
I hope that you're not like ruining Mountain Dew for me for the rest of
I'm gonna ruin it.
All right.
I mean, I like orange juice, so it's not ruining it.
God damn it, Zula. Why you gotta be like that?
It's mostly orange juice. That's what it is.
No, I mean, I feel like I've had Mountain Dew and orange juice together, and I'm like, whoa, this is like the best combo I've ever had.
Next level.
Wow. Really? It's just the... Wow. That is... I feel like that's a little lazy.
That's a little lazy.
Come on, Mountain Dew.
I mean, it's green, so it throws you off. I think that's
totally.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
thing. There's a lot to be said about the color of flavors. I don't know what I just said. No idea.
Doesn't matter. This, I mean, the thing is, this isn't being streamed, so I don't know if like these conversations are going to be recorded and posted on the YouTubes. So I don't know if the future people are even going to hear what we're saying.
It is being streamed.
What?
Yeah, we got 8 viewers.
What?
Yeah, there's 8 people
Chat,
listening
what?
to your words right now.
What?
You can read it in a weep, girl.
I was lied to. Stream, I apologize for all of the
Stream.
tomfoolery that's been happening in between games.
Crow does not believe in you. He doesn't think you exist.
I thought that it was too expensive to get an internet connection. It happened. All right, let's go. Let's go, Epic.
Let's go.
I'm even more excited about tomorrow and Sunday because then I'll actually know what I'm talking about and there will be viewers.
Oh yeah.
Chat, how you guys doing? You guys, I'm scooting back. How you guys doing? You having a good day? What do we got here? We got Epic Gaming PDX. That is us. We got Mocatty. Oh, all right. Evil Kitty Knight. What's up? What's good? You guys enjoying this tournament? I sure am. All right, okay. I think the button checks are coming down. Yoshi. So Yoshi button checks.
They're intense.
They're intense, dude. I don't know. Like, have you ever tried really grinding out Yoshi tech skill?
Oh no, dude. I can't do any. I can't even Z cancel in Smash. It's too quick.
It's so fast.
It's too quick.
It's so fast.
I don't know how anyone does it. These are not men. These are machines.
Yeah. Any game that I have played Yoshi in, I feel like the tech skill is infinitely harder. I don't know why. I don't understand.
I
He's
think
just so bizarre.
Sakurai just wants Yoshi to be hard. He doesn't want
That's
anybody
fair.
to have.
I feel like there's just a specific type of person who can have really solid Yoshi tech skill. Like, being good with Yoshi is not... you got to be able to have a different mindset as a Smash player. He's so unique in every game by comparison to other characters. He's got so many weird features. His double jump is so strange.
Yeah, the double jump armor is just kind of...
The double jump armor, I just meant like his ability to rise with a double jump.
Oh yeah, just both the whole thing.
Or turn around, but also the double jump armor and like shortening the, like you can cancel the momentum of your double jump by like throwing out an aerial and...
Whatever the heck clanking is.
Oh my god.
Or like parrying with Yoshi.
Yes, parry.
I don't understand the character.
So
I'm just going to...
Now we're starting.
All right, we're starting now. All right, we got grand finals here at PRGE. I've been saying that wrong all day. I've been calling it PGRE, which it is not.
Portland Game Retro Expo.
Portland Game Retro Expo.
Portland Retro Game Expo Super Smash Brothers Grand Finals. Let's go, best of 5. Tom Bombadil sitting
pretty in winners. He's got a set to lose. We'll see if he does.
All right. Great shield drop. Get out of that situation.
Barely misses the up air there.
Okay.
Okay.
Jeez. Okay, and the roll through, that was nerve-wracking.
Okay. Oh, follows him but can't get the follow-up.
Jeez, yeah, and the up tilt, so that's the punish.
That's savage. And then the grab, you know, gotta expect that.
Ooh, okay, so that's, I was talking to Tom Bombadil about those forward airs on the armor, and it's like, he was saying that usually you do it because you want to get, oh wow, forward smash. You're not gonna get back to it.
That looks gross.
Yeah, so you do the forward air so that you have all the multiple hitboxes, so Yoshi can't pop an aerial, because if he does, he gets hit by the forward air, or you can just let the rest of it rock. So, like, it's just like an anti-Yoshi tool when he's recovering.
So it's not necessarily to break the armor even.
Yeah, it's just to punish the out of armor options. And and when he first did it there, Prism was able to DI away and didn't get hit by any of them.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right. Trades for days. And no jump on. Oh, what? I thought they had armored that. My bad. Don't listen to me, guys.
It's almost like you don't know your Smash 64 Yoshi, bro. Oh.
We all know. We
there.
know that miss, yeah.
Yeah. We've all been there. The one time.
Coordinates were off.
Ooh. The coordinates were no longer wrong. He found the spot.
Yep. So, Prism, I have not felt super. Oh, wow. He popped his double jump in there somewhere.
That was darkness.
That's the darkness.
As the kids say.
Ooh, and I like the spacing from Tom Bombadil just outside the up tilt range for Prism.
See, it's like TJ was saying earlier. I think I'm seeing it a little bit more now. These two players that you can definitely tell they play together a lot.
Yeah,
it's like they're both playing relatively safe and neutral, but only to a degree. Like it doesn't last long before one of them. Oh, that was dirt nasty.
That was
canceling anything in this game looks ridiculous.
Oh, yeah. There's that invincibility before you move. Go ahead, grab. I don't care.
I don't care. I'm Pikachu, baby.
I don't know what grab. I don't think I've seen Prism get any grabs. So
as Yoshi?
Yeah, as Yoshi. He's like he's prioritizing just smacking the crud out of shields because he actually can break it super easily. His down air and the double jump cancel. What? That must have been a missed input. There was no reason to down be there.
It's either a missed input or he was trying to be the biggest legend.
Oh, like maybe to land on stage just in front of the ledge. Yeah. Okay, like the hardest of reads on the other.
Or maybe he thought he could turn around with it and grab ledge.
Nah, I can't. These guys know what they're talking about. Prism was seated first, so
that's true. That's
so
true.
I was assuming that they would know those kinds of details. We do not.
They know a thing or two that we do not. You know, I'm excited. I want to try commentating some Melee tomorrow. If you
Dude, absolute.
Because I actually know that game. It's awkward. Like the 2 times I've ever commentated everything is this, and then one time I commentated PM for a while. Also had no idea.
Nah, man, you need that Melee in your blood. I need to talk about all the nice little things. Oh, it's not gonna kill, but he doesn't have a jump, so he has to. Oh,
that was smooth.
I mean, Tom Bombadil knew that like there's no other option he's gonna do. He's not gonna try and like fall down without a jump. So he was just a little off with his timing with the back. Oh, geez, and the shield pressure is on. Trying to break that thing.
Oh, gets out with the up.
Yeah, uppy out of shield.
Super good.
Super good. Oh, and he caught the double jump.
Just his tail was everywhere.
Yep.
Oh, but so is Yoshi's nose.
Looks so good. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the forward tilt to forward air. Just have so much hits done. Okay, what's the edge go? Oh, all right. Lets him get back on stage.
Okay, forward air to grab. Same thing you're talking about, where it's just kind of stop his options with that.
Ooh. And I like the high positioning from Tom Bombadil. He's like, go ahead, you can go underneath me. I'm still going to catch you. Yeah. Ooh, all right, jabs. Tom was talking to me about jab grab, too, as a way to punish Yoshi's recovery. Ooh, you see that slide on? You have a downer, but he didn't connect it, which is a great idea. All right.
Oh, there we go.
There's the break. All right. Well, what's the punish? Oh, he really wanted him to be off stage.
Yeah, he was going for too much there. Whatever happened to keep it simple, man. Keep it simple.
I mean, I guess Pikachu was at like maybe 50% when he started that, so maybe
That's
it just
true.
wasn't like the right setup. And there's no charge smash attacks now, dude. So shield breaks aren't like a hard punish. You gotta get
something tricky.
You gotta get creative. All right, hey, finally a grab.
You got a grab?
Maybe he heard it. He did it again. Why? Okay, he's looking at his
looking
controller,
That's,
so
that's a mistake.
technical difficulties.
Oh, that is.
Egg edge guards? No. Pikachu's really good. Whoa, wow, he didn't.
We got Tom looking at the controller too. And we got some controller gremlins.
No, it's real, dude.
They're real.
Oh, all right. And I found. Okay. Oh wow, the tech in place, he was able to get the up tilt out in time.
Yeah, that anti. Oh.
That forward air carried him just below the ledge. That was such a good idea.
Yeah. Yoshi looks so sad beneath the stage. Holy crap. And once he's exhausted his jump, he's right there, but he can't.
And no jump again. Oh, but he got the ledge. Okay.
the
I was
ledge,
nervous for him. Tom was all over him.
And that's kind of the story of this right now. It looks like it started out pretty even, but it looks like Tom is. Oh, why does I say that? Holy crap.
So Prism, or Tom was telling me, up tilt is set knockback.
Pikachu's not up.
No. Yoshi's up tilt is. So that that forward air setup, he was like totally in the right position, knew exactly where he was going to be. And Tom Bombadil's still clutching it out. Got distracted by the Yoshi coolness.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay. We're seeing Tom with the switch. That's
yeah. See if the Falcon is fresh.
Yeah, let's see. Hopefully fresher than his Link was looking earlier.
Yeah, that was rough.
Oh no, that was Prism's Link. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm getting confused because it's Prism who switches characters.
Well, there's also no tags.
Yeah.
There's no. I mean, we see the ports. That's like the way that we can determine who is who. But all right, the dash dances are on lock.
And here we go, Falcon. Oh, misses.
No, he
the
didn't go for the standard.
Oh.
What? That's a thing?
I don't know if I can commentate.
What game is this?
That was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in any Smash game. What the heck?
Wow. Okay, we're learning. That's what this experience is.
Yeah, this is very much a learn. I'm just in awe, if I'm being real.
Oh, is it going to be on shield break? No. Okay, those up tilts were not safe on shield break. Like, got grabbed.
You know what? Never mind. I understand why he's not going for the standard. He's got other things.
Ooh, I like the.
Oh.
And it's breaking the armor. That's why he's doing it. He's like, go ahead. I know you're going to armor here.
Oh man.
Hasn't been one Yoshi. Well, there's
Oh
been
my
one,
gosh! Oh yes!
but-
What a perfect match to have my Yoshi brethren. T-Speed's on the mic. Oh, and he's exhibiting that he might know this game a little bit better than Apathy.
Maybe. Apathy knows how to shine off stage. That's about it.
That's about it. And, I mean, he was missing some up airs and up smashes earlier, but it doesn't matter if Prism's going to be throwing eggs off stage. SD's right there. So I mean, Yoshi has a. Wait, are they going? I don't know. Apathy looks a little
No,
confused.
they're button checking.
They're just
but
button checking.
Apathy-
Okay. It looks
I mean,
like they're not fighting.
No.
Okay.
Prism just did the PM type where you forward air, you double jump all the way up and then get the down beat.
Works in the oldest of the games. Dude, maybe that's where PM got it from. Maybe they were just like, you know what needs to come back.
They
You know
kind of just combined it all 3 games of Yoshi, like, in all honesty. Because he has the up tilt, he has the good forward air, he has the movement for melee. Like, he has the good movement in this, but it's not as refined as it is in melee.
Right, and in Melee you have like wave dashing and like light shielding and different
Exactly.
those kinds of interactions. Where in this game you have the double jump cancels. Oh, okay, all right.
And he can jump out of shield in this game.
So, oh, he can jump out of shield. This. Oh, hey, Teddy with the knowledge. So, I'm a little nervous. A little nervous for Apathy here.
Apathy doesn't seem worried. I think he knows what to expect, but he's still going to give it his best.
He's getting. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna give it his all.
Oh,
Wait,
what?
oh,
That's not Yoshi.
Prism. You can't just have T-Speeds on the mic and then go.
I think he was just getting his hands warmed up.
I mean, and what a character to do it. You got to push so many buttons with Yoshi. But I think we are live. I think we are going into it.
Let's go.
Game 1.
Let's start at zoning.
I know, yeah. And so the. Oh, geez. It's a scary place to be on that platform. I don't know why I didn't shield drop.
I love one aspect of this is that player 4 always has a gray shield.
Dude, oh yeah, the shield colors.
Got that.
Yeah, that's a rough. Can't be off stage like that guy.
Get the punish. Yeah.
And I feel and he beat the up B there. So Link's up B is notoriously garbaggio in this game. One of the reasons why he's one of the low tier characters is just so hard when he has to recover off stage, and I hope that Apathy can exploit that. Ooh, all right, he's been so good with these up tilts today. I saw him get like 4 in a row. Oh, and
he's really good. Like once he gets it confirmed, he's really good at like converting it into like really high damage. Which I didn't even know Apathy like knew how to play this game, but he's constructed very good skill in this game.
All right, more up tilts. Yeah, the up tilt forward air has been getting him so many edge guard situations. And like he just faded back like an inch and he couldn't get back on stage. Rough times for Link. I like the spacing that Prism is doing. Like you see how he has a lot more aerial control, I feel like, than Apathy.
Yeah, very much so.
Apathy don't matter. It's just like, I'm just gonna keep up tilting you, dude.
I really don't know who Prism's main is. Like,
I know.
He uses every character in the game, so I have no idea. He's like oh, what was that dude's name? No, Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah. And again, that'll be really struggling off stage. Oh wait, is the bomb gonna get involved? Oh, it's getting him out of that, shield pressure.
My gosh.
Oh, he didn't capitalize though, even though Apathy got the 2 good techs. Oh my gosh! All right, that was some claustrophobic space right there. Oh, and
what?
It turned him around.
That's too bad.
Apparently, Link, I learned today, cannot grab from the other side. That is a hard life.
Okay, that just kind of saved him, actually.
Yeah, it gave him just enough, like, he was able to DI back into the stage, but doesn't matter, Prism able to close it out. I mean, I like...
% for a bomb?
Dude, bombs hurt. Oh, he tried to get that, like, maybe a fast fall forward air so he could actually reach him there, but he just barely missed.
Nice coverage. That was nice coverage to get back to the edge.
Okay. Oh, covered the tech in that time.
After he's going hardcore, you can still get him.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. That saved him.
Yeah. Oh,
good job.
And I guess he just didn't space it close enough to the ledge there. Right. Man, it feels like Prism is getting the momentum, and if he can keep this under 50%, Apathy's looking a little shook. Oh, and the boomerang getting involved. Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh
Prism's
man.
boomerangs are so ridiculous.
Oh, he didn't finish it off though. He cannot be giving Foxes any time back on stage. And Link's, oh no, what? Get him attack, reverse hit.
Oh my god, Apathy is really good at spacing the up B.
Yeah, and Apathy, I think he just missed his dash there. I think he had the tech chase, but he just couldn't get to him. Okay. Oh, yep. Prism scouted that double jump so hard.
He just needs one good combo to lead into an up air and he can finish it. Or a good forward smash.
Man, and I'm